Francis Close, July 11, 1797, December 18, 1882 was the Anglican rector of Cheltenham 1826–1856 and Dean of Carlisle 1856–1881. Biography. Close was born on July 11, 1797 in Frome, Somerset, the youngest son of the Reverend Henry Jackson Close, who was at one time rector of Bentworth, near Alton, in Hampshire. Enrolling at St. John's College, Cambridge in 1816, he earned a Bachelor of Arts in 1820, and was elevated to M.A. in 1825. During the same time period, he was ordained a deacon in 1820, and as a priest the following year. In 1822 he was assigned as curate of Willesden and Kingsbury in the London area. 2 years later, in 1824, he was assigned to Cheltenham in the parish church of St. Mary's, and when the rector died in 1826, he was elevated to that office. Close served as rector for 30 years, where he was a popular preacher and a noted evangelical. He was a vociferous opponent of the Oxford movement. He advocated for the creation of a training college for schoolteachers and opposed alcohol, tobacco, horse racing and theatrical amusements. He was involved in the provision of new churches in Cheltenham. On November 24, 1856, he was nominated to be Dean of Carlisle Cathedral by the Prime Minister, Lord Palmerston, and the appointment was approved by the Queen. That same year, the Archbishop of Canterbury conferred a Lambeth Doctorate of Divinity upon Close. He remained as Dean of Carlisle until 1881, when failing health forced him to resign. At the time of his resignation, he was the oldest of all deans in the Church of England. He died in Penzance the following year, on December 12, 1882, and was buried in Carlisle Cathedral. Personal life. Close married twice. In 1820 he married Anne Diana Arden, and in 1880 Mary Antrim. Legacy. Close was the author of around 70 books and pamphlets, though by 1887 few were considered of any permanent value. In 1885 a marble statue of Close was installed in Carlisle Cathedral, after a public collection of funds for the purpose. Dean Close School and Francis Close Hall, both in Cheltenham, were named in his honour.